I didn't expect my simulated self to be so bold, breaking through the greed trial just like that. But these 5 trials of the soul transformation stage are truly unpredictable. If I hadn't broken through, I'd probably be trapped in that illusion forever. Having cleared the greed trial, my control over spiritual energy has become much more fluid. Next, I'll finish this in one go. Arrogance trial. And break through the remaining 2 trials. Inside the illusion, you have become the king of the most powerful nation in the world. Not bad, these apples are quite sweet and tangy. Pass down my order, from now on, every citizen of the Qing kingdom, from 60-year-old men to 10-year-old children, must produce apples for this king. But your majesty, though the Qing kingdom is small, we still have 500,000 people, we cannot survive on apples alone. Are you questioning me? No, this old servant wouldn't dare. I shall deliver the decree at once. To survive, the people of the Qing kingdom unite to revolt against your tyranny. You are infuriated and decide to teach this tiny nation a lesson. You mere ants actually dare to defy this great king. Countless civilians fall beneath your blade. The Qing kingdom is now a field of corpses. You have easily conquered this weak nation. Did I really do all this? Tyrant, hand over your life. Why did you betray me? I gave you power, wealth, and a status second only to mine. You were my chief steward. I wished to serve a king, not a tyrant who destroys an entire nation's families just for his personal whims. A tyrant. A single command cost the lives of an entire nation. I was actually that arrogant. Only one trial left, the wrath trial. Come, break through wrath, achieve soul transformation. Senior, I'm dropping out, we won't meet again. I'm going with you. Senior, you should worry about how not to get expelled first. Huh. With your current strength, following me is just asking for death. My current strength? Aren't I currently at the half-step soul transformation stage? Wait. Why isn't there a single trace of spiritual energy in my body? System, what's going on? Why isn't the system responding? You desperately call out to the system, but no matter how many times you try, there is no response. You realize the system has left you. Refusing to accept this, you head to the forest where you first met Jin Songxue, hoping to enter the Qingyan spirit field dungeon again. You find nothing. Shortly after, you receive news of your sister and Fatty Yu's deaths. A few years later, you are expelled from school. At the same time, giant beasts that blot out the sun appear. Why am I such a loser, so useless? Where's the system? I'm supposed to have a system. Wake up, this is all fake, you're inside an illusion. An illusion? That's right, this is an illusion, none of this is real. It's a good thing my thoughts and reality can influence my simulated self, otherwise this trial would have been a nightmare to clear. After breaking through the 5 trials, the speed at which your dantian absorbs spiritual energy increases rapidly, and your nascent soul undergoes a massive transformation. Your nascent soul evolves further, becoming a god of war version of yourself. Simultaneously, your divine sense expands to 2,000 feet, the entire Kyoto is now within your range. Next, I need to incorporate the primordial spirit into the nascent soul. It's done. With this, even if my physical body is destroyed, as long as my divine sense remains, I will continue to exist in this world. If I find a suitable vessel, I can be reborn by seizing a new body. No wonder everyone wants to reach the soul transformation stage. This is practically having a second life. I've finally processed all the insights. I have officially stepped into the soul transformation stage. Where's my flower? It turned back into a normal chicken again. This breakthrough used up all the spiritual energy once more. Although I'm out of spirit stones, old dog Zong still has plenty. In the next simulation, I'll fleece him first. After breaking through to the soul transformation stage, you take the initiative to head to the demon suppression battlefield to slay enemies. I want to see how far this soul transformation cultivation can push back the apocalypse. Your fearless spirit inspires the awakeners of Great Xia through your joint efforts. In the 25th year, hundreds of legendary monsters invade the demon suppression pass, countless human soldiers fall in battle, and the giant beasts appear. Great, the apocalypse was successfully delayed by 10 years. with this extra time, the official strength of Great Xia can reach a whole new level. You have successfully extracted the cultivation of soul transformation stage level 1, cost 10 million energy, remaining energy 45,680,000 points. You have successfully extracted the cultivation of divine power realm level 4, cost 30 million energy, remaining energy 15,680,000 points. Divine power realm level 1, level 2, level 3. Divine power realm level 4 achieved. From level 1 to level 4, I've undergone 3 total transformations. My strength is roughly 2.2 times what it was before. At lower levels, body refiners and chi refiners each have their strengths, although body refiners have stronger physiques. Chi refiners use long-range spells, ordinary body refiners can't even get close. But now, with the explosive power of the divine power realm, a body refiner can directly teach those chi refiner a lesson. My pure physical strength now shouldn't be inferior to that old dog zone, right? 100 zhang, 1000 zhang, 2000 zhang, 3000 zhang. I see, my current divine sense range is just over 3000 zhang. Converted to modern units, that's a full 10 kilometers. The entire Kyoto city is under my surveillance. Furthermore, I can control my divine sense with absolute precision within 30 zhang around me. That's about 100 meters. I can detect any danger instantly. With this distance, I can prevent almost all assassinations and dangers. Haha, old dog zone, I didn't only crush you in the cultivation base, now, but my divine sense is also in no way inferior. Don't you ever think about ambushing me again. Is that, Qin Xian? Student Wang, the conditions of our descent faction have been stated clearly. We won't wait past the deadline. Wang Qin Xian is already in contact with the descent faction at this time? Don't just sigh, tell me what's going on. Forget it, I'll wait for her to confess it to me herself. Class, Cultivator, Unique Hidden Class, Cultivation, Soul Transformation Stage Level 1, Divine Power Realm Level 4. Technique, Evergreen Technique, Talents, Sword Idiot, Accidental Epiphany, Alchemy Wizard, Big Eater, Wood Fire Dual True Spiritual Roots, Strength Pulls Mountains, Prosperous Business, Looks of Pan, Plant Affinity, Beast Language Level 10, Die with Eyes Open, Series of Good Luck, Seek Luck and Avoid Calamity, Skills, Lihua Fire, Minor Achievement, Alchemy, Minor, Spirit Explosion, Minor. Chinong Spirit Nurturing, Beginner, 3000 Zhang Divine Sense, 5 Senses Realm, Origin Power Mastery. Entangle, 3 Talents Sword Art, Mansword Minor, 10,000 Mile Tracking, Beginner, Equipment Ink Ice. The Evergreen Technique can only support me up to the Great Circle of the Void Return stage. If I want to go a step further, I need to find a new technique. Speaking of which, I have Wood and Fire Dual Spiritual Roots, but the technique I'm learning now is only Wood Element. I haven't mastered a Fire Element technique yet. Currently, there are 3 ways to obtain a technique. First is through the Luo Tian Conference Dungeon, using multiple immersive simulations to memorize a technique. That consumes too much simulation energy and mental effort. Without triggering an epiphany, it would take at least a dozen simulations. Secondly, though that fellow old dog Zong, as a monster who has lived for 2,000 years, he should have techniques leading to higher levels. As for the third, it's going to the Dharma Ending Era dungeon. The techniques there are probably as common as dirt. Alright, it's decided then. First, I'll rob old dog Zong, then I'll go explore the Dharma Ending Era. Qin Xian? Senior, I've run into some trouble recently. Speak. She's finally going to confess to me. My mom and dad died. What? Don't panic, take your time and tell me. My parents were members of the Black Dragon Guild. Their main job was running dungeons to farm equipment. About half a month ago, due to an intelligence error by the Black Dragon Guild, my parents died inside a dungeon. I was supposed to receive a compensation payment, but they denied it. They even demanded I pay for the items my parents took into the dungeon, claiming they were provided by the guild. Black Dragon Guild, that sounds familiar. Where have I heard that before? It seems that in a simulation, Zhan Sungxue helped me acquire it. There's 2 million in cash in this storage ring, along with some dungeon items and equipment. Take it, and use it for now. No, Senior, this is too valuable. I can't accept it. Just consider it a loan, but remember, don't tell anyone else that I gave this to you. Okay. Senior, you're the best to me. Alright, it's broad daylight. Have some dignity. Wang Qinxian definitely isn't the type to join an extremist organization that betrays humanity. Her future involvement with the Descent sect is probably related to this Black Dragon Guild. Could it be that there's a connection between the Black Dragon Guild and the Descent sect? Songxue, do you know anyone from the Black Dragon Guild? I do, why? I have something to ask. Let's set a time. I can give you this week's medicinal pills while we're at it. Deal. You today. How is it? Don't like it? Stop trying to test me all the time. I'm here to talk business. After you asked me yesterday, I went and did a simple investigation. This Black Dragon Guild, they're scum. Be specific. The guild first attracts professionals to join under the banner of renting high-tier items for free. Once they have no more use, the guild intentionally assigns them extremely difficult dungeons. After the professionals die, the families don't get a single cent of pension and are even required to compensate for the rented items. Does no one regulate this? The Black Dragon Guild has deep connections. Families caused the scene once, but it ended with nothing happening. I have to handle this matter. I can't let them be so arrogant. You're handling this for that junior sister of yours, aren't you? It's for upholding justice, yes, justice. If your junior sister wasn't being forced by the Black Dragon Guild to sell her body, I wouldn't help you. Ouch, ouch, ouch. No wonder Wang Qinxian joins the Descent sect in the future, so she was pushed to this extent. I'm heading back to school first. If there's any movement from the Black Dragon Guild, remember to tell me immediately. Got it, slave driver. All you do is order me around. As expected of Songxue, she actually found the address of the Black Dragon Guild's vault. I'll check it out with my divine sense first. These are all white-grade equipment. System, scan this treasury to see how much equipment there is and how much energy it's worth. Scanning in progress, values too high. Please wait patiently, host. Half an hour later, report to host. There is a total of 100 million energy points here. I'm rich. I won't have to worry about energy points for a short while.